Axel Stone. Blaze Fielding. Adam Hunter.
That's after that.
What's going on, everybody? This is Leno. We're here on Blurred Chronicles for yet another episode, and I am here with Drew Red,
sir,
and I'm also here with my guy, Nerd Culture is Toxic. And today we're going to be talking about who we would cast in the upcoming film Streets of Rage, which recently has been rumored / confirmed to be in development for a live action film. So who wants to go first?
Look, I don't know about y'all, man, but I've been I was like 5, 6 years old playing Streets of Rage. Man, I had this game called Six Pack on Sega Genesis. It had 6 games on there. It had Sonic 1 on there, Streets of Rage 1, Super Hang-On, Columns, Golden Axe, and it was something else, and I can't remember the other game. But yeah, we used to play that Streets of Rage all day, and then we found out about Streets of Rage 2. It was over, boy. My boy Skate. But anyways, casting.
Same though, bro.
Man.
Yeah, I'm about to say Streets of Rage definitely brings me back.
Man, for real.
Honestly, I don't really care about the plot. I'm happy to have Streets
Just
of Rage.
have to have it. They just don't mess it up. Please don't mess it up.
I wish it was animation, but we'll see with this live action. We'll see. It's gonna be up there.
I think they got enough fans. I'm pretty sure the people who's developing it probably was fans.
They never hire fans anymore for entertainment.
The fortunate thing about this live action film, it shouldn't cost that much money to make. Because I mean, for those who have never played Streets of Rage is a side-scrolling
basic
beat 'em up game, which basically consists of martial arts and the original 3 characters fighting crime and basically cleaning the streets up of all gang and illegal activity.
Yep.
And the 3 characters are Adam, Axel, and Blaze.
Yep.
I think Adam should be played by Lakeith Stanford. If I'm saying his
Okay. They'll know what you mean. I'll put his face up.
Yeah. I think he's silly. And don't you be laughing.
We all mess up names, but anyways, he definitely play a good one.
And he could bring the humor into it, because they like to force comedy and stuff.
Is Adam's the comedy relief?
See, but we never had a real story with Adam, so considering he's black, he probably got some jokes.
Yeah, they're gonna make him the funny one.
Have some jokes.
Yeah, they're gonna make him the humor.
I mean, Adam,
unless he's serious,
if I'm not mistaken, Adam was more of the community leader amongst the 3 characters. Like he had the dojo. Oh, I mean, he was a leader, but I'm saying I think Adam had the dojo.
Yeah, he probably. I think so.
Yeah, I think so. I think. But I mean, I don't know. Okay, so you're picking Lakeith because you rather see Adam you would like to see Adam provide some comedic relief.
I don't want him to be just some clown, but I believe he could play serious moments and be that clever, funny guy when we need him to be. And I think he could balance both, and we could get an interesting movie. I'm hype about this movie. I
would say skill-wise, which this I don't want this to happen, but Michael Jai White, man,
wow,
get out of here.
Michael Jai White. But I would probably go with somebody like Jonathan Majors. He got the build. He's probably in the age.
He doesn't look like him.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he kind of do. He's in the age, for sure, the age range.
Now, pixelated, he had a box and he was buff and wore a yellow suit. That's
ain't
Adam.
too much to go.
I think he's too buff for the character.
Nah,
No, Adam was
kind of
huge,
buff too.
Adam was huge, bro. Wear a tank top, a muscle tank top, bro.
Maybe I gotta look at some of the pictures. It's been 30 years since I played.
I think you're mistaking him for Skate.
You think so?
Adam was a big buff guy. He wore sunglasses and he looked like Blade, bro.
Yeah, he looked like Blade. He looked like the shape of Blade, though. That's what I thought. Blade is not like a buff.
My boy was so buff, he had that slow walk. Don't.
Yeah, but so I don't mind Jonathan Majors. My expectations for Adam is I want some really good fight choreography in Streets of Rage. Like it has to be fueled by fight choreography and less plot. I don't want this plot to have a whole bunch of substance. I want this to like have fight scenes like freaking John Wick. If I could see 3 characters take down hordes of enemies on some John Wick-esque type fight style, bro, I don't care, bro. Just think about it. It could be at night.
It feels like now that you say it,
bro.
It should feel like a John Wick.
Yeah, guys coming out of nowhere. Villains coming out. Gang members come out of nowhere, and they're just dismantling.
You said it with
multiple enemies, bro.
That's it right there. It's gotta be. Now it has to be a John Wick type of the three on against the world.
Yeah, 3
like that one John Wick with when everybody was coming at them.
Yes, bro.
It has to be like that because them 3 is going against everybody.
I'm not saying you guys had bad visions, but I think it's going to take somebody who can use their hands and feet. And I'm going to say that I want to debut John Jones.
I don't know.
The UFC champion you'll see his picture. He's known as the greatest UFC fighter of all time. You don't have to give him that many lines. It doesn't matter if he can act. I just want to see him go to work.
But if Jonathan Majors coming with them hands, had in Creed 3, he can do something. Well, I can also, see them using the fans' favorite, Michael B. Jordan.
No, they shouldn't. If Michael B. Jordan in the movie, I'm out. I'm out.
If he got the hands,
that's gonna sell the movie.
I am out.
He got the feel
as Adam.
He is a shitty actor.
Gotta sell it.
Nope. I'm out.
Gotta for sure sell it.
It won't sell it to me.
Any of these characters we named would kind of sell the movie though.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you want a big name or do you guys want to see new faces?
I want to see new faces.
Honestly.
New faces.
New faces. Find some niggas in the hood.
I just don't.
Some actual African Americans. Nobody in Europe. Y'all
don't
stay over there.
No, nobody from Europe.
Yeah, actual African Americans.
Find somebody, go to some gyms and find some people that's working out and
got their hands
that's in boxing, that's in some type of something.
Mixed martial arts, though.
Mixed martial arts,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. All right, so Adam's not the only character in Streets of Rage. You've got Max.
Axel.
Max is the blonde-haired blue jean guy. He's really the face. My fault. Axel. He's really the face of Streets of Rage. Yeah. So, do you guys have anybody? Because
the actor that played Homelander, what's his name?
You wanna go? I don't know his name.
I can see that.
See Homelander? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna put the picture up.
What would you say his age range would be?
Now, if it's the first, if it's the first film, he's an adult. He's got I'd give him the 20s.
I'm trying to think who would be a good actor.
I think I'm right. I think he would.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But he looks like he about 50.
Yeah, he older though.
He definitely looks like he about 50. I don't know how they're gonna hide his neck flesh.
Man, with CGI, you can do a lot of stuff. Antonio Starr, that's his name.
Okay.
I think Antonio Starr would be pretty solid. Yeah, he's a great actor.
Matter of fact, we forgetting a villain. Who would be a good Mr. X?
I mean, you really think he looked that old, though?
Yeah.
Nah,
he might.
He don't look that old.
Those are younger pictures, bro.
He might.
Those are not recent pictures.
But you can make anybody look young on screen. We got the technology.
It's not. He just doesn't look tough. Axel looked like a B.
I don't know when he was Homelander, boy.
Axel is like almost like Kurt Russell escaped from New York kind of tough, bro. He got blonde hair, but like, yeah, he's a tough guy. He gotta look like a you know what I'm saying, somebody that's ready to scrap.
I mean, he can work out. A lot of actors.
I'm not talking about size. I mean, just like he's not intimidating to me. In the
You
face.
can make him look intimidating.
I don't say he's a pretty boy.
You think so? I don't know. He made a perfect Homelander. He made me scared sometimes.
Homelander is tough for his psyche. He doesn't look intimidating.
I don't know. I don't know if we watching the same show.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
I think Anthony Starr is the perfect actor.
I can't think of any white actors. Right?
Would you guys take Ryan Gosling
Yeah, I would.
as Axel?
I would.
Yeah, that might work.
Yeah,
I
take
would.
Gosling.
Yeah,
Take Gosling. I'm trying to think of some
they'll
others.
probably do.
I'll take a wrestler. If they have a WWE wrestler
Yeah, they can find a good young wrestler.
amongst those roster, that roster of WWE fighters with just a blonde haired guy. I'm not expecting to get any great acting out of it.
I want good acting because if you start a new series with actual good actors, you can keep continuing the
They
franchise.
don't go over budget though. That's the thing. You don't want to go over budget and don't make it.
I mean, I don't want that many lines. I mean, they can react to like something traumatic for a couple of
Look
seconds.
at John
and
Wick.
respond.
John Wick had no lines.
Yeah, it's like Keanu Reeves didn't really act, bro. He fought the whole
the
time.
whole thing.
Everybody
That's how-
surrounding him did the acting, like the villains. The
That's how it
villains
need to
had all the
be. You
monologues.
really do need to be like
The
John Wick.
Sylvester Stallone method, really.
I would spend like 20, 30 minutes building up the syndicate and coming up with the story for Mr. X and what he got going on. And then from there on, like, shoot, get straight to it.
Yeah.
Get to the point.
Get straight to it.
You stretch your boy. Now,
Of course, they gonna have a little dialogue. It has to have some dialogue. It
should
can't just not have.
Dr. X have long hair, or should they modernize Dr. X
I think he should have long hair.
with the suspenders? Like, should
Yeah.
he go full-fledged businessman, buff man in a buff businessman?
He was buff.
Yeah, he looked like he was tall.
He was tall, buff. Yeah, he was tall, coming out, uppercutting boys with that gun.
You feel me?
This guy crazy. He come out of no ha ha ha. I must have played that. I might play that tonight.
I want this first film to execute well because I want to see
Has to.
sequels. I want to see sequels.
Yeah, me too.
Need some sequels.
That's why I say it can't be just trashy actors. They gotta really develop this. Good actors, good writing,
I think the fight scenes will save it.
good fighting scene.
I'm not
As
expecting.
long as it's good action, that'll make that'll sell the movie for sure.
Yeah,
But they gotta have a decent, a good story too as well,
yeah,
and some good dialogue.
yep.
I mean, I guess you would modernize with an organization, an evil organization. Yeah.
So I need
Organized
my
crime
boy
organization.
Adam to be talking crazy when putting hands on people. He gotta have some jokes.
They,
with it.
they can't have him act like a white guy.
He can't just be beating them up and not saying that.
One thing that I hope they don't do is have a bunch of the guys looking exactly the same wearing different outfits. Like how the video game was, as far as those minions go.
See,
bro,
that's the weird thing about the game because everybody that looked a certain way was technically the same character. They had the same name. So I don't know.
Are they clones from Dr. X?
Because he
You know
did
what I
have
mean?
that machine, the robots he was building. It might have been perfected. It's Terminators.
And if they are robots, then it could be PG-13, and that means they can really get violent.
Blood, so they
Yeah.
They can really be violent.
Down with the
They really should do robots. Make it feel like a science fiction film. Cause hey, that's what's in these days, right?
I
He
mean,
was developing robots, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
if
That
those
wouldn't
were
be
supposed to
far-fetched.
Robots or not, but that'd be deep if it was.
Do not feminize this movie. It's not necessary.
well,
Axel is gonna be Alexis.
I'm just saying.
this is what I am going.
Let's not do this.
This is where your feelings will be hurt. Blaze is a badass.
Yeah, she's a beast.
Blaze can kick ass just as much as Axel and Adam.
If not more.
Yeah, if not more, because
I don't mind her kicking ass.
She was more talented on the video game than those two characters.
I don't mind her kicking ass. Just don't let her be the face of the movie.
Point.
Yeah, don't let her be the vocal point. And she has a little scenes where she's kicking this dude's butt. Just don't let her be like the main story, and the other two characters is the background characters. Yeah. Don't let it be about her and her band.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you there.
Yeah, like let's not.
But women is a selling point, so I can see them trying to use a looking female to advertise.
And I just picked my actor for her.
Yeah, I was looking at her like
Lizzie.
she definitely.
Lizzie.
Yeah.
She's definitely good.
Lizzie Green?
Yeah.
Lizzie Green, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
think.
I mean, they would have to dye her hair,
Fight.
right?
Yeah.
Isn't she a brunette?
Yeah, she got.
Yeah,
Black or brown hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, they could dye her hair. I think she's beautiful.
She almost looks Italian / Hispanic.
I think
almost
she'll
in the video
fit.
game.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think.
against it.
Remember them twin girls you fight on the first one?
Mm-hmm.
They was pretty much Blaze. They had all the same moves.
Yeah.
I wonder if they was like clones. See, he must have been cloning people.
And then,
But Lizzie should be Grace to me. I think she'll make a. Is she sexy?
ooh, I agree. I agree with her being able.
Shit.
I didn't see what's
Put her on
her
some
name? I don't know,
tights.
she might be a little too old now, but old girl from the Hunger Games.
She is way too old.
She about our age.
I still don't want it. It's screw Hunger Games.
She was a beast.
Hunger Games started the feminist agenda. They found out that Hunger Games made a lot of money. Every studio wanted to do a female lead after that.
And so I have another question. Instead of starting at the very beginning, it's the plot is more developed in time to introduce the characters from Streets of Rage 2. So if it starts off with if they don't go, what if they defeat or capture Adam?
Which happens.
And
So
exactly. So then
that would be a good way to
Axel,
kind of start.
Skate, and then you'll have Max and Blaze.
That would be a good way to kind of start to make Adam, sometimes brothers want to be big-headed, think they can do some stuff on their own. He get too big-headed, go in there by himself and get captured. And then that's how they started out, something like that.
Because a lot of people, Skate has a lot of fans as far as the Streets of Rage.
Yeah, they don't have to put them in there.
Do you think they should have a power up? Like, we know they didn't really have like powers in the
Well,
game.
they did on the
They did.
third one. The third one, they had a little power up.
But if you hold the attack button, they all had a special attack.
Yeah.
Because Axel had the uppercut, the cyclone uppercut.
Skate had the little spin, and then he had that little jump downwards move he used to do. Max had that little reckless arm spin. Forgot what Blaze had. Did she have a flip, or she had she shot something else, didn't she? She shot something else.
Should this feel like
Yeah, she shot like a little fireball out.
Should this feel like a superhero movie, or should it feel like just some kids trying to defeat the gangster in their neighborhood?
John Wick, brother.
It's gotta be like
John
a John
Wick.
Wick. That's the only way it'll work now.
Fast paced first.
Since
Almost
you
first
said
person
that's the
and
only
running.
way it'll work.
Yeah.
It has to be fast paced because it's a beat 'em up game.
I think it should be in LA. I think it should be in LA or feel like it's in LA. Like some Skid Row. Homeless, like a bunch of homeless and crime infested. Yeah, New York at night.
Because New York is more populated, so you can see the streets being.
Does this film have a New York budget?
Yeah.
But look, I did not research the company.
I don't see it having a big budget, though. Whoever it is, there's got to be somebody connected to Sega.
I mean, yeah.
So it might. I don't know. They might have a decent budget, but it's a gamble.
I got you.
I don't see them gambling.
So, guys, is there anything that you guys want the opinions of from the audience that's watching this video?
Yeah, let us know who y'all think would be some good actors.
y'all said y'all wanted to be non-action, like non-stop action, like that movie.
It's gotta be like John
But
Wick.
I just
just like that.
I don't want it to feel like the Expendables. I don't want it to feel like it's just nothing but action and it's just this
I mean, John Wick got a
fantasy.
story. It's gonna have a
Have you
story.
seen the movie Expendables?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be like that.
Expendables is catchphrases, and it was structured around old school action movies. Well, like with John Wick, it like again.
It has a story. It has a plot.
Expendables felt like a make-believe Battlefront game.
It was based off of Mercenaries for Hire, but this film really just like we originally iterated, the villains have all the lines of the plot. The heroes, they fight. There isn't.
If you think about it, it's not much different than John Wick, because John Wick had what was the thing he worked for?
I forgot the name of the fraternity.
They had that. Whatever that was is pretty much what Mr. X is. They run something. But he's running something. They was running something John Wick didn't want nothing to do with.
And
They pulled him back into it.
Expendables was based around them using guns, not too much hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
This is all hand-to-hand combat, so it's not. It's yeah. I wouldn't compare it to Expendables. But yeah, you guys got anything else y'all want to include regarding Streets of Rage?
I better hear that bird knuckle.
It better be a good movie or I'm gonna harm somebody in Hollywood.
So are they gonna call it Streets of Rage or bare knuckle? Because in Japan it was bare knuckle.
Has to be Streets of Rage.
Gotta be Streets
Has to be Streets of Rage. That's what. And the soundtrack has to be crazy.
They
It
gotta
won't.
throw some of those beats in there, man.
And,
Somehow remix.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all may not like the person, but on that beat, if they remix it, I wanna see Lil Uzi Vert.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I can see him.
You lost me.
Y'all wanna rock with Uzi? Who do you wanna put on the soundtrack, bro?
I just wanted to have the original soundtrack from the video
See,
guy.
they ain't gonna do that, but I need them to do some of that. Some of that original soundtrack for sure.
I think-
Remixed and modernized
That's-
with better instruments and everything. I can see them doing that.
That's the culture. I mean, like that game soundtrack is probably one of the most like.
They gotta get a big budget, because they gonna almost need like
That soundtrack gotta be hard, y'all. I'm telling you.
Nas or somebody. You almost gotta have the New York rappers on the soundtrack going crazy with it.
Yep.
Because that can almost tell a story just by the music and the words and the music.
Yep.
I hope that this get to them.
Get to the people.
Yeah, so they can hear
They
some
gonna
of these ideas.
They gonna watch, but they don't care what we say. They don't care about fans.
We already got the story. We already got what we want.
One thing about Hollywood, they do not care about the public opinion as long as it makes money.
That's true.
I think they do, but I
they
think
don't.
it's a lot of times it's the corporations that control.
They have attitudes. They're rich. They don't care what small people think.
They care about covering different demographics of people and satisfying and not offending different organizations. Right now they're catering towards feminists and so this product right here is one of those products that doesn't have to be altered because like women are fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Women are villains too. Like this game was pandered quite evenly to everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm ready to close this video out unless you guys have something y'all want to include.
I think that's it.
Do not make it like Expendables. That's all I gotta say.
All right, guys. This is Blurred Chronicles, and we're signing out.
Staring at my chest again.